Hey guys, how you doing? Coach Mitch here. So just got done with the coaching session for one of my FBI clients. And so the question I want to ask you, if you're on that same road there, what is the mission of the FBI? If you have to stop and think about that, you don't know the answer. You really need to think about what are you doing going for this interview, because that's the first thing you must know. Now, are they going to ask you that in the interview? No, they're not. But you're going to have to understand what that answer is so we can embed it into your answers. That's why I always ask you, what's the mission? If you don't know the mission, what are you doing going for the occupation? Doesn't make any sense. It's like saying, hey, I want to be a firefighter. Okay, what do firefighters do? Gee, I don't know. Same thing there. Understand the analogy there? Number two, you have to get your stories straight. By straight, I mean they're going to ask you questions regarding your past, and you cannot deliver it in a boring, non-descriptive way. You have to add the details that they're looking for. So what are they looking for? Looking for intent, judgment, maturity, focus on their mission, results, things like that. You have to understand how to develop these stories in a way that makes it so they understand, you understand the mission of the FBI. They have to align. You just can't tell your story. And number two, some of you guys start off with these heroic type situations you were in and what happened. And nobody wants to hear about heroics. You deal with 3 seasoned agents who will not be impressed by your heroic story. What they're looking for, though, is truth in your story, looking for resolution in your story, FBI alignment to the mission in your story. They're looking for judgment in your story. That's what they're looking for. But first things first, pick any story out of your past, put that into the FBI mission, take a piece of the mission and put that into your story, truthfully, of course. But you want to start to integrate those stories with some of the FBI mission into your stories. When you go through my coaching program, I teach you this. We do this through repetition and through serious training as well, because this is an interview process that has an over 65% fail rate, because people are walking in there think it's going to be like a civilian type interview where you can be here 5 years, strength and weakness. No one cares to ask you such silly questions. It's not going to happen. You must be prepared. If you want to be prepared through me, get into my link down below, get into my calendar, and I'll show you how to do this. Have a 90.4% success rate. Continuing your mission. Take care.